Ooh. Oh man. How you guys doing? Sorry, the sun. I'm just trying to hold my hand there. Not that it makes me look any better, but how the hell are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic, freaking day. How's the weekend? What's left of it? Is it Sunday already? It's Sunday. Oh my god, it's Sunday. I just realized, holy crap. Am I, like, days early? Am I days late? I had a brain fart there for a second. Well, I see Mr. Ned Steffens was up in the house. I don't know if he's still here or not. But how you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Man, I'll tell you one thing. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. So I'm in South Carolina. The thumbnail picture, okay, seriously. The thumbnail picture was, my hand is, it's gonna so get tired from sitting here in the window. But the thumbnail picture was actually from the Georgia Scale House. No, I was not pulled in. Georgia, like Kentucky, actually want drivers to park there. So I do. But when I got up this morning, it was, oh my gosh, it was foggy. It was foggy. And so I sat around for about an hour and it quickly burned off. Coming around Atlanta today, oh my Lord, it was hot. It was so damn hot, even hot went on vacation. It was hot. It's hot now. It's 94 degrees. Why? It's only June. I was going to say May. Nope. Before we get too far involved, so, let's see, my hand. Mr. Nathaniel Lee, where is Uncle Poopsie? He is at home sitting in the AC house. He is that away. Well, that away. About 980 miles. That away. But before I get too far involved, so a lot of you guys know, if you don't know, I'm going to remind you, June is my birthday month, right? So June 24th is my birthday. It happens to fall in the middle of the week. It always falls in the middle of the week. It's either a Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Yay for me. But so that entire week, all right, that entire week, we are going to have an episode of ATS every week. So now, reminder, Wednesday, there's not going to be a vlog. It's a game. So basically, I'm testing out the new audio, which I'm not really happy with. So there's 5 episodes of that coming. For some reason, you can hear everything that I do. You can hear my spit breathe. I mean, it was like ridiculously overpowered. But it's much better audio than it ever has been. I just got to figure out how to tune it in. Mr. JB, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you, Mr. JB. So basically starting Monday of that week, so 2 weeks from now, I don't know, you guys are on my phone, so I can't check the calendar. So 2 weeks from, or 1 week from tomorrow, that's good, Mr. JB. Your birthday was yesterday, you're 19, oh Jesus Christ. And does he have home health care? Not really. Oh my, okay, seriously. My hand gets tired of being like that all the time. Is this going to be tall enough? No, that's not anywhere close. Hold on. I have nothing to put in front of the window. Anyways, no, he does not. It's not necessarily. Yeah, happy birthday, by the way, Mr. Nathaniel Lee. 19 years old. Jesus. I the Gen X could come up with a crap ton of stuff. God, this is gonna drive me nuts. A crap ton of stuff to say, but we're not going to. Happy birthday! Yesterday, he has once a week. He has like a nanny come in. Basically, what she does is she just cleans the house. Does very, very, very minimal healthcare work. Just comes in and cleans. We got Miss Mama Big Dog, and we got Ron up in here. How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, that entire week. So 1 week from now. Oh my God. I only got one episode uploaded too. Holy shit. I gotta try to get. Oh my God. I gotta get a vlog done. I gotta get. Oh my God. I hope I can do this. I probably should have thought this out a little bit sooner than this weekend when I was home. No pressure. So that entire week we will have an episode of ATS. So I know some of you don't like the ATS, some of you do. It's really the only game that I could get working in a spur of the moment. I've had so many games updated and mods updated that everything would have taken hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to update. And ATS was the fastest one. I think I figured out the problem. It's not going to be multiplayer, unfortunately. It's just single player. But we're starting from the scratch. We're going as long as you guys want me to go. Okay, I got to put my hand down for a second. Oh my gosh. So that's going to be the entire week, right? On Thursday or Wednesday, we're going to have a vlog. And then, so that's going to go from Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday will be Sunday something. Now, Saturday, I'm thinking of, live streaming. Mr. Donnie up in here. But yeah, so Saturday, I am thinking of live streaming. Maybe, if the internet wants to work with me. Probably not, but we'll give it a try. And it's all going to be ATS. No multiplayer, just single player. All right? Because I like my mods, and guess what? The trailer skin is back. Oh, it's back. It makes an appearance in episode 2. Just so you know. But yeah, so I'm pretty stoked. Again. The first 5 episodes, is it 5? 5 episodes. The sound quality is gonna be better, but horrendous all at the same time. How is Big Trouble, Mr. Charles? How you doing? So yeah, but yeah, no, I'm in South Carolina. It's like 9. It's so hot. It's so hot. Why does it have to get so hot? I look tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. So I had a couple people ask me. Basically, they emailed me because they found out that I was coming to South Carolina. Oh boy, when isn't he? But some people asked me to kind of give updates on this whole thing that's been going on through St. Louis and Nashville. I didn't see a damn thing. You could see some damage. The way I took. I didn't go through downtown. I kind of went around. Nashville, you kind of have to go through the way I come. But I didn't see anything. Nothing happened to me so far, knock on wood. So yeah, so that's an update on the whole current affairs or current events type thing. But yeah, I'm like 30 minutes from my delivery. Life is good. Life is good. I don't think he ever comes out of the doghouse. Hence the name, Little Puppy. See? Told you. Yeah. He acts like a pit bull, but he's more like a chihuahua. He's a chapipi. Chicago's a mess. Mr. Aaron. Chicago's always a mess. I just wish, again, you are more than welcome to have your views, right? Don't ever let me tell you how to live you, all right? I would never do that, or at least purposely try to do that. Number one. But if there's any government official, please just pull your head out of your bums, all right? Pull this out of that crack that's down there. Some of you have it like right up to the back of your neck. Just let people go back to work. For the love of God, let people go back to work. Your economy needs it. People's houses, families' economy needs it. Let them go back to work. Stupid. Anyways, hi, how are ya? Welcome back to today's episode. Returning to scheduled programming. But, yeah, I heard Las Vegas. Was it Las Vegas a couple days ago? Or yes, I don't know. Minneapolis is in cleanup. The protesters they're not even protesters. The fucking assholes moved on somewhere. I don't even, whatever. Yeah, but Minneapolis is in cleanup mode. The world is coming to an end. I give up. I'm not gonna try getting people to use common sense anymore, or more than just 0.0001% of their so-called cells that they call for a brain. No, they're not. It's and I've said from day one, protesting is a very powerful thing. It's a very powerful thing. And it is a fantastic tool to bring light to a problem that exists. But using racism as the key in this tool, I call bullshit. All right? The numbers don't lie. We're not going to get into it. But I call bullshit, right? It was a cop and a man. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It was a cop that killed a man. All right? And that's all it should be. I'm so tired of this. It's racist. We need to stop racism. If you want to stop racism, then stop using racism as an scapegoat for every single thing that happens. I sneeze, I'm a racist. I don't get my hair cut, I'm a racist. It's ridiculous. If you want to stop racism, then stop it. Stop using it as an excuse. And that goes for all people, all colors, all genders, all orientations. It doesn't matter. But that's just my opinion. Sorry. If you are on the freeway in Texas, you can run over the protesters. Actually, by law, by federal law, anywhere. Right, Aaron? I digress. But Mr. Lee, that's pretty much anywhere. Just a little tip. Just a little tip. That's what they make crosswalks for. So if you're not in a crosswalk, fair game. According to the federal law, yeah, fair game. Just don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But anyways, yeah, I know last week I said we weren't going to talk about this much, but it just never ends. It never ends. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, it just never ends. It never ends. It just like it beats you in the nuts, or the no nut area if you're of the female persuasion. If you're a male and you have a kickstand and you have your boys, then in the nuts. But, did you all see? Okay, I'm completely my ADD. So, oh, I can't show shit. Sponsors, I'll do it for free. Just give me a case. Actually, I guess that won't be for free. But what the hell was I gonna say? Oh shit. Oh well. I forgot what I was gonna say. Wait a minute. Maybe somebody will remind me. No, you're not reminding me. Crap. What was I gonna say? Oh well. I don't remember what I was gonna say. But this wasn't what I was gonna say, but I was gonna let you know anyways. So, as a lot of you guys know, I just said, my birthday is on the 24th. Now, I haven't really kind of, well, I shouldn't say that because the laptop. I was gonna say, I haven't really treated myself in a long time, and it's only been just like 3 months. But I'm treating myself, right? So when I started the channel, I had kind of like, not when I started the channel, because I started the channel like in something. Your birthday's on the 24th of this month or next month or last month or 2 months from now or any other month but this month. So because I started the channel like umpteen gazillion years ago, but when I figured out that I wanted to do the vlogging side of YouTube, I don't even know, is this what we consider vlogging? I don't even know, because I can't record all day long like a lot of people do and then just edit it down to the good parts. That's almost physically impossible for me. I can't do that. Not only do I not have the time, I physically can't record all the time. But I set goals, right? Not only for the channel, but for me contributing to the channel. So, I started this channel with my cell phone. Hopefully, the video and the audio quality has gotten a little bit better. I know I have not gotten any better, but you didn't. You kind of came here for that, so whatever. But so the first thing was to get an entry camera, right? So that's why I got the Hero 7, and it's been great. It's been fantastic. Love using it. It was a little bit of a learning curve, but I love using it. Then it was the computer, because I very quickly realized that basically I could record video after video after video after video, but as you guys know, my limitation is my internet at home. That's what sucks. And with Verizon pulling whatever Verizon is doing, Lunchbox is how you found me. You know, surprisingly, a lot of people, I continually get emails. You know, hey, where's the track? Where's the cab over? Where's the cab over? And it's like, I had to sell it. You know, they're like, oh, bummer. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry. But so in a way, I'm kind of. Wait a minute, Donnie. I thought you said you came here because I was a freaking lunatic. I see how you are. All right. You kind of hurt my feelings, just a smidge. But I see. Oh, I see. You know, I got smaller. Joined September 24th, 2011. Was it 2011? Maybe it was. It's been a while. But yeah, then I posted a couple videos about Voodoo, and then I quickly realized that you can't show a work truck and you can't work a show truck, and yeah. But then, anyways, so I set goals, right? Not only September 24th, nice. Yeah, mine's like this 24th, like soon, like just soon. God, I'm getting old. But anyways, so I set goals, right? Not only for the channel, like subscriber wise, learning wise, and stuff like that, but also equipment wise. And not only equipment that I can use for the channel, but I can use personally as well. So, you know, first it was get an entry level camera, get some gaming recording stuff so I can record some games and blah blah blah. And then it was, you know, okay, learn how to do stuff, learn how to use stuff, learn, which none of it has sunk in because I literally suck at editing. I suck at content creation. I'm a good this. What this is, I don't know, but I'm good at it. So now I'm to the point where I'm comfortable in front of the camera. I'm comfortable talking to you people, even though you people aren't there when I'm recording. So now it's like, okay, so I took care of the sound. Again, I apologize for the ATS videos. The sound is much better, but it's still horrendous. But you know, then it was okay. Get sound for the gaming stuff. Get that. Go to the basically the max tier I'm going to go to with that. And then it was okay. You know, get a laptop. Get a good camera for the vlog stuff. And I got it. So here, when I get home, I'm actually going to be ordering a new camera and one new lens. So it's going to come with a lens, and then I'm going to get an extra lens. So hopefully, the videos get a little bit better. Nothing wrong with the Hero 7. I'm still going to use it. I'm still trying to talk with the company on, you know, can I put stickers somewhere? You know, the little stick mount things. Can I put it? Where can I put it? You know, do you want me to put it? Blah blah blah. I'm getting mixed signals from them because one boss is saying, yeah, use us in your videos. Then the next boss is saying, no, we don't want to be in your videos. And it's a whole lot of they're kind of never going the same way, but that happens. I'm not saying anything bad. It just so I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that. The little suction cup mount that I ordered, like 4.5 years ago, it seems like, is still on back order. Thanks to current affairs. So I still haven't got that. So I was like, okay, you know what? I've got equipment coming. Now is the perfect time to save up and get basically top tier, in my world, top tier camera stuff for the vlogs. And so when I get home, I'm ordering that, and I'm super stoked to do that. Now, if you guys want an unboxing video, I will gladly do an unboxing video. I still got to do an update video for the new Pooter. I haven't done that yet, which I should have done that this week, but I got lazy and I didn't do a damn thing except for record a couple ATS videos. Again, and new DLC coming soon. Giant. Oh, the Vicon equipment pack? Yeah, no. Here's the thing with everything that's been kind of going on. Not so much like in the world wise with Uncle Poopsie. The buying another truck has been shelved. Not permanently, but until we can figure out what we need to do for him, the cab over or any truck it's been pretty much shelved. I told all the dealerships exactly what was going on. Told all the lending people that actually contacted me and was willing to lend me the money. Told them all what was going on, and they all understood. They said, when you're ready, when you figure things out, let me know. That's why I was talking about the whole RV thing, because that's still on the table. But the trucking, not the trucking thing, but the buying a truck is I've got to put it on the back shelf, because I got to figure out what to do with Uncle Poopsie. So and I know a lot of you are probably going, well, you're so what, blah 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 blah. Well, his closest daughter lives in California. All right. He can't survive in California. He can't afford to live in California. So outside of her, I am the only other person that he has. And I hate to say it, family is family, and I don't necessarily give up on family, like, ever. So, there's more behind the story than what I'm telling you. And now, I would tell you, but Uncle Poopsie has asked me to leave him out of this, which is understandable, and I have to respect what he wants. So the whole buying a truck or possibly buying another cab over, that whole scenario has been shelved. For how long, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to quit driving. It's the only thing I'm good at. But I may have to step away. Like we've talked about this already. So, it is what it is. And I know a lot of people are here because of the truck, because of Lunchbox. I know a lot of people have come and gone because I got rid of the Lunchbox without even knowing the whole story. I'm actually kind of glad it's gone, because that's, I want people here because of me, because of us, because of the things that we do, the interactions that we have. I don't necessarily, obviously the car and the Lunchbox and all this other stuff is tools to get people's attention, but I don't want to be known for, oh, hey, that's the guy that has this truck, or, oh, hey, that's the guy that has this car, oh, hey, that's the guy that, I want to be known for me. I don't want to be known for that car or that truck. And I know it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but just trust me, it makes sense in my little brain, or what I call a brain, and we'll just go with that. All right. So yeah. So like I said, if you guys want me to do an unboxing video of that, sweet. If not, okay, fine. I'll just start recording with it. No big deal. But then after that, we're done. We don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about any of the equipment stuff. I pretty much have everything, except for just got to try to figure out internet. I wish there was just a good cell phone company that would give us unlimited good internet. Like actual unlimited internet, not this. Oh, you use 10 gigs? Oh, no. We're going to throttle you back so far that dial-up is fat. And for you people that don't know what dial-up is, it's the beep, 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 beep noise thing. If you go watch some of the 90 videos, any movie, that's dial-up. Dial-up is actually faster than Verizon when they decide to choke you. But that's never going to happen because it's all a money thing. It's all money. Welcome to the real world. Money. Hence, current affairs. Or current events. I don't know why I keep calling it current affairs, but it's current events. So I'm super stoked about that. There is possibly a truck show, all right? So we haven't talked about this. Because I'm in limbo, right? The event organizers haven't gotten back to me. I don't know what is going on with that whole thing. The Big Rig Roundup, I'm not going. I was going to help them. I was going to help promote them. But people who don't know what dial-up is think you're just making. I am making just crazy noises, but it's in reference to dial-up. If you don't know what dial-up is, ooh, buddy, you missed some fun times. So yeah, the Big Rig Roundup it's a no-go. Like I said, I mean, I'm not bad-mouthing the organizers. I'm not bad-mouthing anything about the truck show. I'm not going to sit here and wait. I offered free services on promoting them and everything like that, or trying to help them promote. I know we don't have a huge platform, but hey, it would have been a great vacation spot for some of you guys that wanted a small little truck show, that wanted to come hang out with me, maybe get a t-shirt or, a sticker, or whatever. You want to punch me in the nose? Okay, fine. But first it was canceled, then it's not. Haven't heard anything from the promoters or from the organizers. So whatever. I'm cutting my losses. I'm not going. So there it is. But in August, I will get more details. In August, in Lansing, Iowa, if you guys are anywhere close, or if you have time before school starts, if school starts, because God knows the corona has taken over freaking everything. If school starts in August, which I cannot believe I actually just said that. Sorry to anybody that has to go to school in August or September. Sorry. Not trying to rush you through your summer. Just stating. In Lansing, Iowa, there's a Pride and Power and Polish. I forget the name of the actual truck stop. Very close friends of mine. There again, it's another small. I think this is like their 6th or 7th year, 8th year, or something like that. I am going to that one. So if you guys are in Iowa, you want to come hang out, I will have stickers. I don't know if I'll bring the t-shirts. Pride and Polish, yes. Is it Pride and Polish? I'm pretty sure it's Pride and Polish. Yes, Mr. AA Ron. So if you guys want the... If you want this shirt, I know it's backwards, just use your imagination. This one, with the little white truck up front, the light. I have a bunch left. I can bring them with if you guys are going to be there. Whatever. I'm not going to give them away because those things were actually fairly expensive. But $20 for any size, you can have whatever you want. Whatever's left, actually. So if you guys are going to go, or if you plan on coming, or if you're going to try to schedule something, or if you just want a t-shirt, let me know. Email me, all right? Look us up on Facebook or whatever. Everything's in the down there. So if you guys, like I said, if you want one, let me know. If you're going to be at the truck show, let me know, because I am actually going to go. We're probably going to do a live stream from there, just like normal, and then I'll do one video from the actual truck show. So I'm literally going to drive down, make a video, do a live stream. I'm actually going to flip it this time, so I'm not so damn tired during the video. We'll do the video first, and then I'm going to do the live stream. Because last year at the Big Rig Roundup, if you noticed, the video sucked because we spent 3 hours in the blazing sun on 4th of July weekend. I was not in the mood to do a video. And I was so burnt that next day. Oh my God, I hurt. But yeah, so Lansing, Iowa, not Lansing, Michigan, Lansing, Iowa. It's August, I want to say 6th, 7th, or 8th. It's basically the second weekend in August in Lansing, Iowa. And I'm 99% sure Aaron is right. It's Pride and Polish. So look them up on Facebook, join their group, whatever. If you want to let them know we're coming, let them know we're coming. The Rethwich boys, I know pretty much all of them. Well, almost all of them. I know 3 out of like the 16, I think, that are in the family. I don't know how many boys there are. But I know Billy Rethwich, huge truck show world guy. I'm sure he doesn't remember me, which is fine. I wouldn't remember me either if I wasn't attached to me. Matt Rethwich, and then his brother. So it's the Rethwich family that is putting it on. Super awesome people, great family. I was at their show. Was it the second year? I think it was the second year they put it on. Very nice park. I don't know if it's in the same park or not, but very nice park. It's, again, small. I think they only had like 70 trucks there last year, or maybe like close to 100 trucks or something like that. Very small. It's nothing like Big Iron Classic, which that Brenda and Jim, I'm sorry. You don't watch my videos anyways. Yeah, we won't be going there anymore. My time there is done. Nothing against the show. It's not the same old show that it was when I was going. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So yeah, if you guys want to make plans, I will get more details here for next week, and I will let you guys know on next week, Sunday something. But I am for sure going. Maybe Uncle Poopsie will come with me. Who knows? So if you guys want to see Uncle Poopsie, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us, be in a video, be in the live stream, whatever. I will tell you, there's going to be rules. There's going to be rules. We almost learned that the hard way the last year at Big Iron Classic. Some of y'all are, yeah. Who is Alan Woofy? He is my best friend. He also, he was actually one of the sponsors. Our very, 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 well, he was our very first sponsor on the channel. Basically, he did some work on the land sled, and I pitched him in a couple of videos, or a couple live streams. And, but yeah, he's one of my best friends. Yep. Mr. Alan Woofy and Little Me. He used to be a truck driver. Now he's a 9-to-5er. He's a traitor. He's a sellout. He's a sellout now. Mr. Woofy. But yeah. How do you know Mr. Woofy, Mr. Nathaniel? How do you know Mr. Woofy? But he's the one that helped me build the land sled. He's the one that got me the turbo housing, the compressor wheel, kind of told me what exhaust to get, what tune to get, what air, cold air intake system to get. What else did he tell me to get? I don't know. I've done so much to the landslide, I don't remember what I've done. Did we do injectors yet? I don't think we did injectors yet. No, did we do it? I don't remember. I'll have to call Alan and that was his truck on your Facebook page? No. I don't think so. I'm on like the truck stops or my personal page. On the truck stops, no. I don't think I've ever posted any of his vehicles on any of my pages. The white one is mine. That's the landslide. And then, yeah, I don't know. Not unless if I took one with his pickup in the background or his, well, he doesn't own a truck, so. But I don't think I did. 99% sure I did. What was his truck on your Facebook page? What was his truck on your Facebook page? Or do you mean, was his truck on my Facebook page? What was his truck on my Facebook page? Well, I answered that question instead of something else. But yeah, maybe Alan will come hang out with me this week. Oh, you're talking about no. When he drove for JLA, his truck that he drove was in the live stream that he was a part of. You have a green and white? No, I have a white and tan. And I don't think he has a green and white one either. A green and white? Like semi or pickup, Mr. Lee? What the shit is that? What the fuck was that? Okay. I saw two conversion vans going that way. Had rope lights around every edge on the outside. Why? Okay. But, oh, I did, didn't I? Oh my God, those things are so effing good. Somebody, so, oh, I remember what I was going to tell you from 700 years ago. I remember. So 180 degrees flip back then, but now somebody actually posted a comment. They're better than good. They're so good. But somebody posted a comment stating that I was trying too hard to be funny. What? It looks like a big rig on your Facebook page, the Truckstop Gaming Facebook page. The green and white one. Green and white one. No, because his Facebook, his green and white truck. I don't know. It's not his, I can tell you that. Well, it might be, I don't know. But as far as I know, I don't think it's the green and white one. Green and white one. You got to give me more details on where KW? No, he's never been in a Kenworth. Well, other than the pink one, but there's no photos of him that with that truck or anything like that. No, he's never been in a Kenworth. No, he actually quit driving like almost a year ago now. Well, actually, a little, yeah, probably about 8 months ago now. So, no, that's not his. That's not his truck. It might be a truck, green and white truck. Green and white truck. Green and white truck. I'm trying to think. Green and white KW. Green and white KW. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's not his. It might be a truck that he likes or somebody else that he knows, that knows me. But yeah, no, that's not his. I don't think he's ever driven a Kenworth outside the pink Barbie truck. And that's a story. You went to an event? Was he in the video? Did you hear me talking to somebody in that live stream? Or was it a live stream? Because I think I know which video you're talking about, or which I don't know the truck, but the video that you're talking about. That was the second to last year that I went to the Big Iron Classic, and he actually walked with me the entire. He was on the live stream the entire time, and that was like what 3 years ago now. So, but yeah, no, he doesn't have a truck. He's never been in a green and white Kenworth. He's always been in Peterbilt's, except for when we drove for Gulswick Brothers. God, what a POS company that was. The Blue Turd. If you guys remember the videos from that era of the Blue Turd. I don't know who came up with that name, but bravo to you, because it was a blue turd. But yeah, if you hear me talking to somebody, and I think I actually call him his name a couple times during that live stream. Yeah, that was at the Big Iron Classic. His truck that he drove was there, but yeah, it wasn't a green and white Kenworth. So, you ain't got no lights on, dude. And then the last Big Iron Classic, I was by myself. Well, no, I was with Philip, Mr. Philippe, and his whole crew. From there, we did the T-shirt giveaway, basically both for Facebook and YouTube. And then, but that was Mr. Phillip. That wasn't Alan. He didn't make it up there that year. And then the last truck show that we went to was last year at the Big Rig Roundup, the Sizzler in Butterfield, Minnesota. And that was just me by myself. Well, obviously with you guys. it was just me walking around by myself. So, but yeah, no, I'd have to go back and look, or you'd have to kind of point it out or whatever on Facebook and let me know, and I could probably tell you whose truck it was or anything like that. Green and white truck. I can't place the truck right off the top of my head. Green and white Kenworth. The only person that I personally know with a green and white Kenworth is Les Kelp. Goofy old dude, awesome. He's the nicest guy in the world. Worked with him. um, what, 5+ years of at another company that got sold and then now resold. Yes, Alan races snowmobiles. Yep, he snow crosses. Yep, that's my boy. That's my. But yeah, that's Al. Yep, he snow crosses. I don't know if he's going to snowcross this year or not. I know he went a couple times last year, but I don't know if he's going to. I don't know if he's going to go snowcrossing this year. I haven't talked to him in a few months because he's been dealing with some personal things and me running my butt off and stuff like that. We just haven't talked very much on the phone yet, but we'll get there. But yep, that's Mr. Alan Wolfie. K-Dubs Custom, or A-Dubs Custom, K-Dubs Custom. K-Dubs, what was it? K-Dubs? K-Dubs. A-Dubs. I don't know. I forget. He doesn't do that anymore with the whole pickup thing because of the whole government now getting involved and fining people and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah blah blah, whatever. So if you want a 2011 deleted, tuned, piped, cold air intake, 90% sure we did sticks, a new radiator clutch fan, which I gotta get that yet, gauge pods, and only 131,000 miles on it. I got one for sale. No, I'm not selling Landsled. I will put it in storage before I sell my pickup. I love my pickup so much. That will definitely not be going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, hey, if somebody comes up and drops a big number, oh, you damn Skippy. Oh, you damn Skippy. Blah, blah. I would throw him the key fob faster than I could even get it out of my pocket. Hell, I'll throw my shorts with the key still in the pockets. But it's a pretty big number, I'm afraid. But yeah, no, he's the one that had all the custom tuning stuff and aftermarkets and stuff like that. And when the government stepped in and basically started fining everybody, his clientele kind of just washed up and he got out of it and went and got a 9 to 5, which kind of sucks. I mean, I still use them, but he doesn't do outside his like friends circle, which is understandable. Actually, a lot of people gave it up because you can't do anything anymore. Oh, he may have taken a picture of one of the race trucks and posted it up on his page. But no, he's not big enough for a sponsor. Well, he has sponsors, but he's not part of a race team or anything like that. He's a solo rider and stuff like that. That's probably a team truck that he saw and liked it or knew the people that were racing for that team and posted it up on his page. Or if you're talking about that one at the event, that was just a team truck that one of the local team riders, that was his truck. That wasn't Al's truck. That was because you're talking, I know which video now you're talking about. It's the one about halfway through. When we go talk to Cornfield Mafia, they actually started one of the sleds up. If you're talking about that truck there, that is a team truck. That's not Al's truck. He knows those people that race for that team. He knows everybody over there. But yeah, Al's a solo rider. He has a few sponsors and stuff like that, but he's not team backed or anything. So But the one at the Sizzler or the Big Rig Roundup, yeah, Al knows some people. Because that was the one where we started the video in front of or behind because of all the noise and stuff, that the music and them revving the sleds and everything like that. And then we walked around in front of it when we started the live stream. Well, about 30 minutes into starting the live stream. So if it's that truck there, yeah, Al knows those people, but yeah, that's not his truck. That's a team truck. A factory rider truck. I don't know if you want to call it a factory rider. They're a local team that's factory backed. Wow, that was weird. That Al knows. So, a super long story for a very short answer, right? Sort of speak. I don't know. Yeah, because I think it was that I think it was the T2000 looking thing. The bubble truck, I think that's what it was. But yeah, that's a truck that I know which one you're talking about. He was supposed to be there, but he didn't show up to the show last year. Him and his boy went to Okoboji for a weekend camping trip that weekend. So he never made it up to come to the show. No. I'll have to take a look. So it's on my personal page? Or, no, you just said the Truckstop's page. I'll have to go look. I don't... Yeah, I don't remember. Or maybe Al posted it or something like that. And no, Mr. Aaron. The T2000 and the Peterbilt equivalent of it were the most ugly truck ever produced outside of this brand new W990. Whoever and whatever kind of drugs people were taking to produce that thing, they ought to get a refund. Sorry, that is bad. It's definitely giving the T2000. It's definitely giving the T2000 and the Peterbilt equivalent a run for its money. I'll guarantee you that. And there ain't nothing on this planet. I mean, there is a number. If you want to pay me to give credit to that thing, there is a number. But there is a whole lot of zeros behind it. You will never get me outside of a big paycheck to get me to say I like either one of those three trucks. It was the ugliest, dumbest looking things. I mean, anybody. I mean, look at the car world. Anybody can put an oval with four wheels on it. I mean, that's what they did for many, many, many years, and that's what some are still continuing to do. Is it the 387? Yeah, it is the 387, isn't it? I don't know. Peterbilt does the 387, the 386, the 385, the 388, the 389, the 379, the 359, the 349, the 550. It's like they change one little screw on the dash and they call it some other fucking serial number. It's like, just pick one. You have 800 numbers. Just pick one. I mean, Kenworth's the same way. Don't get it. I mean, you got the W9, you got the 660, you got the 600, you got the, oh Jesus fucking Christ, the 680, the 7 something. Another 7 something. Then I can't right now, Mr. Nathaniel. I'm actually on my phone, which is using the internet. That's why I can't get on the internet. Yeah, the 990, the 8 something. Well, no, you got the T800. You got the you got the 660, 600, 800, the 900, the 990, the 66, the 680, 700 or something like that. You got the 780. You got the, I don't even know. I don't even care. The only truck that matters is a W9. That's it. For all you people that like Peterbilts, doesn't count. Okay, maybe it does. But still, it doesn't count. Don't. Welcome to my world, Mr. Aaron. Welcome to my world. No, Mr. Nathaniel, I'll go look. I'm assuming it's in the pictures, but I'll go look after we're done here. But yeah, I can't jump on the internet because we're using the internet. You got the K100, the K200, the K250, the K150. You got the K100E, you got the K100B, you got the K100A. Ooh, you got the W9A, you got the W9B, you got the W9L, you got there was a couple numbers behind, or letters behind the 660, not 60, 600s. You got the T800 B model. You got the T800. You got the there's so many. And anything outside of W9, it's just junk. It doesn't matter. It doesn't count. Doesn't matter. And if Bob was here, he'd be bragging about the Volvo. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters outside the W9. Sorry. There, I said my piece. You can go ahead and hate me all you want. Just don't. Easy. I have feelings. Calm down. That's a little harsh. I can read what you're typing right now. You may want to back that shit up. People are driving by looking at me going, the fuck is that dude doing? Because literally, the road is right there. So when they drive by, oh, they're looking. They're looking. But, yeah, and then, I mean, don't even get me started. I don't even know half the Freightliners, but you got the 123F something. You got the 2 something F something. I don't even know something. Just plastic somethings. A lot of plastic somethings. You got cardboard box something. You got, I don't even know. I don't even know. Once Freightliner stopped making cab overs, nope. Plastic, cardboard, paper mache, junk. Nope. Nope. Sorry if you enjoy Freightliners. More power to you. Nope, not for me. Not for me. I want to be able to hit a gnat at 70 miles an hour and not worrying about the dash falling apart. Okay? Okay. Actually, whatever the hell that new, from what I've heard. Now, I don't know. I'm not judging. Okay, I'm judging. But I'm just saying, that new International that came out, that got discontinued almost immediately. Not the Lone Star, but the one that got molested by a Mack and a Freightliner all at the same time, and they used the same hole and basically sucked each other's goo up into each other and then shit out whatever the hell International came up with. That truck, I don't even know what it's called, but well, those were plastic cab overs. They were still nice cab overs, but those were plastic cab overs, because that was about the era when they started switching from aluminum to plastic, and then you had the little steps to walk up the side, which I would have loved, because I'm old and fat, and climbing up a 10-foot vertical wall, that's not fun. Anyways, that truck, where are we going with that thing? That truck is just ugly too. Oh, 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 So, build quality, Freightliner, and then whatever the hell that Incest Baby International was, I would take Freightliner over it any day of the week, because I heard that really inbred Volvo inseminated Freightliner heifer, I don't even know. I'm trying to make shit up as I go here because it's absolutely horrendous. That truck, yeah, you literally would hit a bug and the windshield would fall in on you. I swear to God, I heard several different stories about this truck, and it literally, yeah, the windshield would literally fall in on you. Why, I don't know, but it's been discontinued like a couple years ago. Doesn't break my heart none. It was supposed to take the place of the 9900, International's version of the long nose. But it was actually because the 9900 was replaced with the Lone Star. The Lone Star was so damn heavy nobody could afford to buy it because it was 21,000 pounds just tractor weight. Just tractor weight. 21,000 pounds. My W9 was 18.5. A Peterbilt is, depending on what you do to the Peterbilt, I mean, obviously same with W9, but an average Peterbilt 379 is like 17.8, 17.9. Just tractor weight, 21,000 pounds. You couldn't haul a damn thing. It was too damn heavy. Yeah, so that, whatever that truck took the place of the Lone Star, and there again, it was like 20,500 pounds of just pure raped incest Volvo Mac Freightliner baby goo. I mean, it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. And then they turned around and came out with the 990 that ironically looks like its evil twin brother that had been separated with a cow kick from birth. Yeah, the Lone Star, I would have loved, I almost, because the short little time that I had my 9400i, I had a 2002 9400i with the big bunk on it, and I went in because I blew on the Detroits. It has, you know, where you put the oil filters in. It has two oil filters, but there's a ring. There's a ring where the oil filter is attached to. That plate that it attaches to has a ring around it. I blew that seal, and it's the oil cooler seal. And so I actually blew that seal on my way to Denver. And so I went to International in Denver, and they had one. I was like, ooh, okay. There was a couple things I didn't like about the truck, but I dug the outside. I thought it looked cool as shit. I mean, it looked like a 1940s or 50s locomotive, right? It had that V. It looked cool as shit. T880, K270, K3. Oh my God, Mr. Nathaniel, did you go and look up all of Kenworth's models? Holy Jesus. Dude, you gotta get a hobby, my friend. And that's not one of them. God dang. But yeah, so I was talking to the salesperson, and I had, you know, a shit ton of money saved up at that time, and because it was actually during the first really high. He did, damn, but I wasn't that far off, was I? 170, 370, 270. I know. Can't remember them all, but I know. But yeah, it was during that first major fuel hike, and Jesus Christ. And so I was making shit ton of money. I was making a ton of money. And Well, I was there. I knew I had about 4 or 5 hours to wait before they got the part fixed. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go walk around. And I walked around. Well, they had one of the Lone Stars. It was all black. It was a limited edition, and which I don't understand what made it a limited edition. I like the 600 and the 660s, yeah. I don't like the daylight doors. I tolerate them. I don't like them. But then again, I sit on the floor, so it doesn't really matter. But you can't get a Kenworth at all anymore without daylight doors. I mean, every single one of them comes with daylight doors now. But yeah, I was looking at that Lone Star, and the only thing I didn't like the way the interior or the dash was laid out, because at the time it was the really cheap chintzy rocker switches, and I didn't like those because you literally would touch them and you were afraid that they were going to just fall off. I mean, that's how chintzy they felt. But in the back, the Lone Star came out with that. It was the very first, or it was their very first attempt at like a bed and breakfast or a studio sleeper, right? So it had a banquette with a table in the middle. So you'd slide in, you could slide all the way around like a booth type thing at a restaurant. Had a little table. Well, the bed was up top and it would fold on top of that. So literally, no joke, you would be sleeping about this high. What's about this high right in front of you? The window. Yeah, and that's like I was telling Bob one day, he likes a little bit more of a, you're a nut, that's for sure, Mr. Nathaniel. You're definitely a nut. But I was talking with Bob, again, listen, if you're gonna have respect for your truck, if you're gonna make an attempt to keep your truck clean, to polish your truck, to tastefully build it up to something, I have all the respect in the world for you, right? I have all the respect in the world for you, because you're taking pride in your truck, and that's what counts. That's bottom line. That's what counts with me. And I don't care if it's a Freightliner, if it's a Volvo, it's a Mack, it's an International. I don't care if it's a cardboard fucking box that you go vroom 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 pretend drive. I don't care. If you show pride, actually I kind of do, but if you show pride in your truck, that's what counts to me. But yeah, Bob likes the slope. He doesn't like the really, like the, I guess, the really Freightliner-ish. He likes a little bit more of a slope, and he doesn't like the air cleaners. If that's the way you are, that's the way you are. If that's what makes you comfortable, then be comfortable. Aaron, if you like the daylight doors, dude, more power to you, man. Drive what you need to drive. I actually feel less comfortable with basically a sloped hood and daylight doors, because I am so used to the blind spots that once they're not there, and I've done this because I've driven a Freightliner. Burb, don't burb. But I've driven a Freightliner, I've driven International, and everything like that. I feel more comfortable with the blind spots. Now I do have to do certain things, like these mirrors, perfect. The mirrors on the black truck, I hate them because they're those stupid aerodynamic things. They're not set right. They don't set right. They suck. They suck. That's my only complaint about the black truck that I'm driving. But those are really the only things. I have to have the mirrors set a certain way, and I have to sit at a certain level in the truck. Well, for one reason is the sun visor. When you block 14 inches of the windshield, you can't sit up here. You gotta sit down here. just to be able to see the damn lights. But no, I actually prefer. I feel more comfortable having a hood, having the blind spots, and stuff like that because it's something that I've always had. I've always had something with a nose on it. You know, it was either my 359, my 379s, or my W9. You know, it was. I always had something that had a nose and blind spots. So for me, it's just natural. I feel more comfortable in one of these types of trucks than I do in one of the newer slope nose ones. But it's all personal preference. You know, that's the cool part about it is. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, Mr. Aaron. There's absolutely nothing wrong with like more of an aerodyne truck. You know, an aromatic. If you're driving an aromatic truck, please post a picture because I would like to see it. But if you like more aerodynamic trucks, you know that's cool. You know, that's what you like. You know, like I said, I have fun picking on Volvo and I have fun picking on Freightliner and you know and everything like that because I know Volvo it gets underneath Bob's skin. Even though he does like the T800, he also likes the Volvo, which is fine. But I kind of do it to get underneath his skin, you know, and it's just kind of fun to just have a little fun now and then, you know, and stuff like that. But no, if there's a particular truck that you like, then like it. Don't ever be ashamed of it. You know, you like what you like because you like it for the reasons why you like it. You know, it's just like I like W9s. I don't like 379s. I mean, 379s are okay. Don't get me wrong. I've owned a couple. I'm driving one. I'm driving a couple of them. Not at the same time because that'd be really good. But until we figure out this whole seat hopping thing, you know, I'm driving a couple of them. But my all-time favorite truck it's a 2000 to 2004 W9 with the studio sleeper. That's my favorite truck. That's why I bought one. So don't ever let anybody, you know, run you down. Having fun is one thing, but you know, railing on you and making you second guess things that you like is just not cool. That's not cool at all. Not even close. But I tell you what, my friends. Unfortunately, Mr. Lee is probably up eating or something like that. But we've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. Well, actually, an hour and 17. Sorry, 18 now. But we're going to go ahead and call last call. We've got 2 minutes. So the floor is yours. Ask away. Talk away. Please be respectful. But last call. The show is in your hands. Time is a ticking away. Type faster. I wish I had the Jeopardy music. Because I'm going to actually go eat something tonight, unlike last night. I'm going to go eat something tonight. Can't see it. All right, Mr. A.A. Roan, thank you for coming to hang out. 389. What about the 389? Did you forget the 389? What? 389? You did what? 389 is a 379. It doesn't. Those two trucks are one and the same to me. So if I say 379, I mean the whole freaking thing. The 3. You should know. There's Uncle Poopsie. He should know. It's Sunday. You guys got 1 minute of last call. You got 1 minute left. But anyways, 520. 520. Are you just putting up random silly numbers? I mean 579 or 589, whatever the hell it is. 489, 289, 3. I don't know, whatever. I think you're just putting silly numbers up. It's all right. All right, my friends. thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and call it a stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out. Thank you for all the love with the thumbs ups. If you have not subscribed and you want your front row parking, Mr. Nathaniel, why do we call it front row parking here at the truck stop? Why? Can somebody please tell somebody why? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever seen a 520. But anyways, I'll have to look that up. Somebody, please tell the peeps that have not subscribed why we call it front row parking here at the truck stop. Does anybody know? Nobody wants to tell anybody? Fine. I will tell somebody. I will tell them that. It's because you parked right next to the building. You don't have to walk as far. Just come on in. If you haven't yet checked out our merch store, thank you so much for all the love. And my friends, we will see you on Wednesday for an episode of ATS. If not Wednesday, we'll see you right back here on Sunday for Sunday something. Cool? Cool. See you guys later. Bye. But